to the new office. This is it, done and finished. Well, pretty much. Thought I'd do a little bit of a build, you know, that kind of YouTube-y thing. So talking about YouTube, we might as well do B-roll because that's what everybody does. So here's some B-roll first. So as a bit of a heads up, I have zero DIY knowledge. Absolutely nothing. I still have nothing, but I do have a little bit more now I've built this place. Originally my office was upstairs, but that is now going to be my son's room, which we're just doing out at the moment. So I needed a room for myself. Idea is to have kind of editing kind of workshops in here as long to kind of work alongside my normal workshops. So that's how kind of this came about, really. My father-in-law knows quite a bit about building, helped me out with the electrics. My uncle, my auntie were a lot of help. I did a couple of kind of FaceTime calls with them, just kind of ask a few questions. So what I built was kind of these walls behind me. Let me just turn this around. So these are completely new walls, new just behind this thing, new door. These are just insulated plasterboard over them because they were just kind of bare brick. And then everything's been painted. New floor down, which is a nice kind of thick carpet to kind of keep the place warm, because obviously because it is in the garage, it's not the warmest. So I do have a heater tucked down there. I think we may be putting a radiator in as well, just to kind of warm it up a little bit. But yeah, this is my office. This is kind of it. I'm pleased with myself. That's an understatement. My wife kept saying how surprised she was with what I did. I'm not quite sure if that's a compliment or a little bit of an insult, but she thought I might. It still hasn't fallen down. Just anybody wondering, it hasn't fallen down yet. It's not perfect. Like there's bits. Let me just kind of show you. Like these, I don't know if you can actually see on there. They're not. It's not perfectly flat, and not the best with here. So even though this is meant to be my office, this is what normally happens. Turn off. Do you remember which button it is? That's it. It's that one. That one there. Click.